was thinking of making a video not based on what I'm not gonna give you a lecture. That's what I'm trying to say. I'd rather you guys learn and see and all that stuff and actually get to show you what I see on a daily basis. And yes, I'm exhausted, okay? I'm exhausted by seeing this and it it terrifies me that I have to think about the future of our country. And it sounds corny, but it's true. I'm genuinely concerned. I'm like being really honest here, guys, that what you'll see is why I think the way that I think, the way that I believe of what I believe. So we're gonna get into it, and you get to decide yourself, right? Sorry, y'all.
Stop the nigger march. No, I'm from North Memorial. I'm telling people. Oh no! Look, he touched me. You niggas believe Tony Fauci's place the fifth. Goofball. Look at him. Look, here goes. He's here for a nigger march. See, the enemy. Look, watch this. They're all angry because a black man is here for a nigger march.
Hands off our kids. What? What is that sign? They're like, yeah, crazy, huh? Crazy like that. Oh, shoot. The Bearcat. Oh my god. Dude. I think those trucks are so cool. Those orange trucks.
1-0, liftoff.
But yeah, this is what I see, okay? I see pride flag, I see a Mexican flag. Tell me if I'm wrong, okay? I see I see pride flag, Mexican flag, and then I thought I saw a Palestinian flag, but yeah, and then they say peaceful protest, right? But when I see a bunch of people attacking Jake Lang, that is not peaceful. And I hate to break it to you guys, but yeah, I'll just play this back and so you can see.
Thank you so much for what you do. There we go. There's some bacon right there. All right. The perfect condiment.
That's on the
for
Quran, by the
evil
way.
Quran.
Yes!
Oh, Muhammad's pissed off. Oh, he's pissed off. Who cares, right? This is our freedom in our country.
They just put bacon in the
This is what
Quran.
we fought for. This is a demonstration of American freedom. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out of my country. Get the fuck out. Listen, we don't like people burning the Bible, but you've never seen a crowd like Dearborn, Michigan, assault any Muslim for burning the Bible. In fact, we've been too soft on you guys. Maybe it's time we push back a little fucking harder.
Never should have let them here in the first place.
Never should have let them in the gates in the first place. The enemy is inside the gates, America.
Thank you so much for what you do.
There we go. There's some
Hold on, sorry.
Freedom of speech, not burning the Quran and disrespecting other religions. Freedom of speech is just for them to talk, not disrespect religions.
But actually, freedom of speech is bigger than talking.
Well, okay, but they can't burn the Quran in front of Muslim people and then the Muslims are just going to be quiet. They can't do that.
I agree about being quiet, but physical violence. So, burning the Quran and then retaliating with physical violence. That's the part that, you know what I mean? Because speech is speech. Burning books is burning books, and those are all different things. But
So
violence
you
is a whole new
expect
level.
that all Muslims over here seeing the Quran, getting slapped with ham, and getting burned, and you think they're going to be quiet? So I'm going to ask you this. What if one of the Muslims held the Bible and went ahead and burned it?
It happened.
So that's the freedom of speech. Like here, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. If I go to either on YouTube or X, you guys will definitely check this out, okay? Because I have a strong claim against that. Oh, okay, there we go. He has to. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. This is it. Yeah, see, that's the Bible. Okay. He rips it. He throws it. People are going crazy for that Bible, so yeah. The reason why I know this is because I used to be a Marilyn Manson fan until, you know, he did all that and he did some pretty weird stuff too, right? So I'm just letting you know that that's what happened, so.
We cannot disrespect any type of religion or burn Bibles or burn Quran. You know how many people did that and they're not even Muslims just to make Muslims look bad?
But there's tons of religious rules, and we can't commit violence when people break religious rules.
Well, then he got to stop what he's doing. I will defend my Quran. Allah didn't say for us to hit, yes, but I mean, come on. It's not the first time he did it. He's done it so many times in Dearborn.
I think you have every right to say don't burn that, but
he don't listen. He brought all these innocent people
Freedom
just
of
to go
speech.
ahead and flip against Muslims. Why? Okay, what if whatever you believe in was burned in front of you, or the same?
It happened. I saw Bible was
Did
burned
you
many
get angry
times.
and upset or not though?
I am upset, but I'm never attacking other.
Well, us we that's what we do. The young kids, they're not going to handle it.
So
They
that's just
can
like
do whatever the hell they want whenever it comes to the
Okay.
Quran. You know how huge for someone to burn a Quran in Islamic world?
oh, we know.
That is so bad to do, and you're expecting the kids or the young men or any type of person to
I
get
think-
quiet.
But if a culture has freedom of speech, they're gonna burn what they're gonna burn.
Well,
books.
then they got to be messed up to come in Dearborn and do that because everybody over here is Muslims and they're Arabs.
Is that you're saying that there is no freedom of speech then
No,
in
there is
in
freedom
Islam?
of speech. Look, don't try to put words in my mouth.
Okay.
I know what I'm telling you. They can say whatever they want, do
Okay.
whatever they want. but not burn a holy book that
Okay.
belongs to Muslims. It's not about Jake Lang. It's about Christians. This is America, founded on Christian values. It's not Muslim. It's not take over a city. It's not take over a state, even though that's what they want to do. Christian values. That's what it is.
Freedom of speech?
Yes, absolutely. And Jake, whether anybody agrees with him or not, that is his right. Period. I seen the video of the man getting stoned. They can go to their country and do that. That's not America. That's it. And I believe in freedom of religion for everybody. However, once you get violent, you crossed a line. That's it.
Yeah, that's exactly it is. And guys, from what I've understand is that this lady, not her, but the other lady says that, well, of course they're gonna get mad and they're gonna get violent. They're gonna protect the Quran, but it still doesn't justify violence. Okay?
Sharia law survivor from Iran. And I'm here to tell you, this is a dangerous ideology you're allowing in their country.
That they forced our way into countries and forced their religion.
It may become a base where young men and women will be taught and trained to overthrow this great nation, a threat for which my forefathers fought with their own blood to build for the liberty of its citizens.
Quran says Jesus is the Word. Ipso facto, your Quran affirms that Jesus Christ is God. By that same logic, the Quran also confirms that you are antichrists who are cursed. Because in 1 John, the Bible says, if you deny the Son, you deny the Father, and you are antichrist. And you are cursed. The Bible also tells us that if an angel from heaven comes to you and brings a different gospel, you're cursed. Your entire faith is nothing more than an antichrist cult, and every Muslim that follows it is cursed and doomed to hellfire. Could it be people are leaving your satanic cult? Your pedophilic death cult? You people worship a prophet who slept with a 9-year-old, slept with his dead aunt, and used to make his young bride clean the semen stains from his clothes. And that's the man you want to emulate. Anybody who brings their child into a place like this should have their children removed. If you think a pedophile crossdresser who dabbles in light necrophilia is somebody to be emulated, there is something wrong with you.
Yeah, so I mean, we have a huge problem in Dallas, I mean everywhere. It's not even funny.
Now live in cities like Irving, giving the area the nickname the Medina of America.
There's a bunch of other places. Texas is not a small little state, you know? Move wherever you feel comfortable.
And they come in, they're like, have like a huge crew. They see me, they walk right out.
I pray 5 times a day. I have to do wudu because I wake up with like a purpose every day.
But it's not the dozens of new mosques that have the attention of Texas's leaders. Instead, it's Epic City that has sent the state into a frenzy.
Sharia law will never be allowed in Texas or the United States of America.
We wanted to cut past the political narratives and see what these communities were actually like.
They just made that and people hit that Muslim people or Arab people are just like terrorists, which we don't, we're not.
What about the argument that maybe they're not terrorists, but they support terrorist groups like Hezbollah and Hamas?
So is Sharia law coming to Texas? How do the locals feel about it? Come with us to the so-called Medina America.
But yeah, Sharia law is unconstitutional.